Michael Jackson be like, hey, he got a point.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's go, but he's Michael Jackson.
There's a lot of power Michael Jackson had. That's why they kill you.
Power.
But Obama
said that, or a little semi-famous person said that, there's nothing.
Obama had an agenda before he even went in, like, and because he did everything contrary to what he said he was going to do. Yeah. That's how we know this guy was. Because they said
we know that.
His teacher was Brigno Brzezinski. And when you learn about Brigno Brzezinski, he's an underling of the Rockefellers. So Obama was never right.
I didn't have to wait for that to do anything. He chose Rahm Emanuel before he did anything.
A Jewish devil.
I knew right away the same people.
Yeah.
Wall Street people, the same people.
Because he sits on a Masonic seat.
So I knew that right away.
He sits on a Masonic.
He has no choice. He's not controlling. He's there, but he's not really. Rahm Emanuel came in, and the other guy came in. You remember? All the guys came in back.
Yeah,
he changed. They're going to change.
Yeah,
he's changing. Bring the same people.
He sits on the same Masonic seat.
Yeah. It's the same thing like low levels, like how they have Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That's terrible. They're more hypocrite to me. They're more hypocrite.
Yeah,
they're fooling the people because they're not politicians.
But they're doing. They control the masses.
Yeah.
Control the masses.
And they're willing to
you see Jay-Z? They make a deal with him. Like they make a deal with the devil. Say, okay, we put you up in big business. You make big dividends. You in Hollywood. You be everywhere. See how power he has in Hollywood now? Produced by Jay-Z. Big movie that's here. You put you everywhere. You have everything you want.
Think with Dr. Dre.
You be our man.
Headphones. I told the Apple he got like what, $3-4 billion.
Yeah, they chose these people. They set them up. These people don't say anything. New York, where dreams are made of. Equal opportunity. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing of them.
Even if he wanted to speak out, he can't.
No, he can't say nothing. Because he's a rapper, man. He needs to be a rapper. He can't say nothing. Wonderful.
Because they got you on film.
Yeah, they can't say. When you reach that level now, they break you down fast. Jay-Z said, I'm walking the streets. Black people, what are we going to do? Build a music church?
And they got you on film doing all kind of evil things.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot them parties that they have the mask in their face.
This is like that movie I don't even talking about. They close their faces.
That's what really going on in Hollywood. When they bring you in, that's what they do behind closed doors. And you got men with masks on, shooting in the butt, and they have you on film.
That's strange.
So, even if you do want to speak out, they got that tape.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I heard about the sex rituals.
Yeah, the sex rituals, to bring, and the reason why they do that is so they can have dirt on you. Yeah. That's collateral damage. You see what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
Yeah.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 5.
Everybody know how Hollywood works, man. Hollywood is satanic.
That's what they call it Hollywood.
That's what they call it Hollywood. And you know that's actually a witch's wand. Hollow's wood.
Oh.
Are you familiar with that?
Hollow's wood.
Yeah. You know what you got?
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 5. Reverse the shootings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness.
And that's how we know these pastors are wicked as hell, because that's what they teach. Gain is godliness. That's not what the Bible says.
Yeah, you see that.
Read on.
It says, from such withdraw thyself.
The scripture says any man that talks like that, you withdraw yourself from him, man. Read on.
But godliness with contentment is great gain.
Godliness with contentment. Right. The Lord will take a poor man that's doing the right thing, over a rich man that's doing the wrong thing any day.
Being at peace with yourself. You have to be at peace to do that. To be content, you have to be at peace. You can't be ambitious.
That's why the Most High, He never chose.
Anyway, good talking with you. Usually you have bigger groups though. Today's different. Usually I've seen you all down. I'm from here. I just came here only a weekend.
Oh, okay.
Canada, I believe. I'm in Canada.
Yeah, it's a lot of groups.
New York is a great place though.
Yeah.
One big problem I have here. No hotel. I booked in for 4 or 5 days, and I went to book in again. It's online. You gotta go pay $120 now for a night. Crazy.
You gotta go to a motel or an inn.
Even that, no, you're not high. You can't get nothing except sharing, and you can't even get that now.
Wow.
And Bloomberg closed them down. It used to be a lot. One up there, nice area. Even now you have a passport, insurance, and you have 5 people in a room with foreigners. Not too bad. Russians and Japanese. And now.
Well, you could try.
I sleep in the airport last night.
How far
I can leave, but I don't want to leave now. I want to stay
longer. You go somewhere in Jersey right across.
Yeah, someone mentioned that since it's cheaper when you go.
Yeah, Jersey. Yeah,
we're going to an inn real quick.
The something tunnel or something.
Say again?
The Jersey tunnel to go.
Oh yeah, you go to
Lincoln
Lincoln, Island, or the
Lincoln
Pack
tunnel.
train. You driving?
No.
Oh, so take the Pack train.
Take the Pack train.
Yeah, take the Pack train.
I'm sure there's many inns out there.
Yeah. Well, I look for a basic budget.
Yeah, basic budget. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, I'll probably do.
Good talking to you though, bro.
So what's the name of the town, maybe? What was Lincoln Tunnel to where? What's the name? What part of Jersey?
Well, that's the Pack train. There's a Pack train.
What part of Jersey? Where to stop?
Oh, okay. Like, did you catch the
They go to Jersey City,
Newark.
It's not too far.
Not too far. Oh, it's going to the tunnel and it's This couple, I mean, you could go on your
I can get a
phone
hostel.
and
On your phone and look up inns in Jersey.
Jersey. Oh, yeah.
All I go now is a tab. My phone is stolen before. I go this.
Go on your phone and look inns in Jersey City.
Yeah.
And the
find
pastor and take you straight in.
Okay.
Easy. Okay. That's one good thing about New York City.
Yeah, good communication.
The transportation.
All right, take it easy, bro.
All right, man. Take care, man.
All right.
We're saying the same.
Yeah. No problem.
That's a beautiful thing, man, because, you know, brothers, they know certain things and talk about medicine and herbs and, you know.
The Bible covers all ground. We covered all that. The scriptures. If you're knowledgeable in the scriptures, you can talk to anybody on any subject, man. The Bible covers everything, man. Egyptology don't cover everything. Egyptology, what? The pharaohs are faggots, man. Queen Nefertari was a bald-headed slut. The Egyptians were all into kind of promiscuous behavior, man, sexual behavior. That's why they have the freaking obelisk, which is a male's rod. Come on, man. There was nothing morally upright about the ancient Egyptians, man. That's why the scripture. Matter of fact, Leviticus 18, when you bring out your point.
And that's why Sakamoto says,
Yo, he looked like a
feminine. He said, what's that shit you call it again? He said, if you don't know nothing about it, don't bring it up. Come on, you're first of Leviticus 18.
Tell him straight up, he look like a faggot.
Yo, this Moses, even when he sing, I watch this video, I'm looking at this dude like, he's like some really
nose ring.
Yeah.
You look like a faggot, man. Get out of here with that, man.
I need your autograph, man.
Dude, that dude is, that's not how a man should be.
Egypt. Pharaoh's coming.
Yeah, that dude is a faggot, man. Get out of here with that, man. The Lord ain't with no Egypt, man. You Leviticus 18:1?
The book of Leviticus chapter 18 verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your power. After the doings of the land of Egypt.
These are the doings of the land. Read that again.
After the doings of the land of Egypt, where ye go, shall ye not do?
Ye shall not do. Let's see what they were doing in Egypt. Keep reading.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whether I bring you, shall ye not do?
Read verse 20. Let's see what the Egyptians were doing.
Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife.
The Egyptians went to that. Adultery. They call that adultery, man. Read verse 22.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
A man not supposed to lie with another man, man. They were doing that in Egypt as well. That's what he said, after the manner of the Egyptians, ye shall not do. Then he gives you a whole list of sexual immorality that they were doing in ancient Egypt, man. So the Most High, so what is he talking about? They were into all kind of sexual perversion. Where do you think the white man get his shit from, man? They get it from the ancient Egyptians and the ancient Babylonians. Okay, like he said, hit it on the head, which the Bible says, there's nothing new under the sun. Because this that thing is on a much higher level than wickedness, man. Homosexuality is nothing new. That's been here, but it's just on a higher level. Because we at the end.
Like they advocated one film.
Yeah, it's more magnified now,
yeah,
man.
Right.
Because we at the latter end. The Bible tells us.
And they got laws too.
Yep. 2 Ezra 5:1.
The book of 2nd Ezra to the Apocrypha.
Like we was trying to tell that brother that was here earlier, yeah, we are gods and powers. But there's a higher power. And you gotta submit yourselves to that power. Because if you think you're all great and almighty, you're gonna fall, man. You're gonna fall. Even if you went to the herbs and you exercise this and this and that. That's what the scripture said, bodily exercise profited little. See what I'm saying? And then you say, you know, I'm gonna take this white man on. You're gonna die, man. Alright? A couple of bullets and that's it for you. That's what I was telling earlier. You can't control nothing. You can't control your own fate. You may leave here today and just die. You didn't control that. A higher power control whether you live or die, man. So you gotta submit yourselves to the Most High. That's what the first commandment is, to love God with all thy heart, might, and soul. And the way you love the Most High is by keeping His commandments. That's what love is. Alright? Matter of fact, before you do that, give me 1 John 2:4. Today is a washed out day. You know, we edified. almost got into a fight with that demon. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell he's selling wolf tickets.
He's gonna get knocked up on his fucking wife.
And he just showing up because his wife was there. See how people get killed over these women, man? The dude had a gut. You could tell he don't know no martial arts just based on the way he's standing. Like, he let me get up in here, man.
Yeah, this like, yeah.
If you're a martial artist, you would never allow that, man. Somebody to get within your space, man.
Oh, man.
And not just that, he didn't know nothing.
And then it's that. I just go around the corner, man.
I could have sucker punched that dude right there. Why you talking shit? Just go right around him, man. And you could choke him out or hit him. See, he wasn't. Hey, man, you talking shit, man. Don't think your wife gonna back you up. Don't think your wife's gonna back you up. Anything kind of shit go down, these women run. See, that shows you that's not a man of wisdom, man. We didn't put the camera on you.
Actually, liked it a couple times.
And he was devious too, talking about he gonna give the tape to the FBI. That's when I had to curse his ass out. Cause you out of order. You can give the tape to the FBI, man. You gonna fuck the FBI have our channel.
They know who we are.
Like we just make the videos privately for ourselves. Nigga, that shit goes on the internet. The whole world can see. Your boss can see it.
And not just that, it got to, before it goes on YouTube, it got to be
the minute you put the description in, Hebrew Israelites, they don't all it's a new group today.
It's a radar.
They know exactly. Come on, man.
Was that 1 John?
1 John 2 and 4. Bring that out.
The book of 1 John chapter 2 verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and he that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
He's a liar, the Bible says.
Perfect example. Woo! How the Lord is working, and gives his commandments, a liar.
Read that again,
Woo!
What happened there?
You try to walk past the hoodie, man. We're just reading the scripture.
It says, John 2 and 4, he that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Man, you know the scriptures, why you keep procrastinating, man? You know the time is coming, brother. You keep saying, I know that, but the time, when the shit hits the fan, it's going to be too late. That's when the Most High did, when he closed the ark, man. The spiritual ark now, exactly now.
What you talking about?
Alright, so brother, so why you waiting, man? You waiting like, I got another week, man. Oh, I got another month.
I'm getting ready to go back in any day now.
Hey, you said that 2 weeks ago.
I was just with my friend reading the Bible before I came over here.
You're not drunk, right?
I was drunk.
You can tell, man. You better.
I was just drinking a beer around the corner.
Yeah, man.
That's why I didn't want to stop talking to y'all.
Nah, but we have to.
Yeah,
but the scripture says,
here, you know that.
the scripture open rebuke is better than secret love.
You got that?
Because we see the potential that you have. And we see that you have the knowledge. Certain things you have to get, fixed up.
Yeah.
But your basic foundation you already have. What are you waiting for?
I was reading, somebody asked me to explain Hebrews 5 and 12 to them today.
Or the milk and the meat?
Yeah. I explained it to them, you know what I'm saying? Which the she is milk. I explained it to them, about the babe in Christ. And the meat is when you're full grown.